What's the plan with Yo, look at him just chilling. If there's any way to anticipate people coming, this would be it. Alright, what's up everybody? We are continuing with Fate Zero. This is going to be episode 3. Of course, the show is requested by Julian, so a massive shout out to Julian for doing so. I'm looking forward to continuing with the show, man. I watched the first 2 episodes back to back a little earlier today, and so I've had a bit of time to let it all sink in now. I was pleasantly surprised by episode 2 especially, because the first one, you know, I talked about it already, but it had been so hard to follow along with. The amount of names that were just like thrown at us, the families, for example, that were talked about, right? But then also just the parties that we were dealing with. I was still trying to separate them all. Yeah, but then last episode focused only on a select few, I guess, right? And yeah, others were surprisingly lacking from the episode. I'm thinking about Karya, I think it was called, right? Who I actually did some digging there too, and I realized through reading up on the wiki summaries once again that like, oh, the guy that he is basically working for now to compete in the Holy Grail War is actually supposed to be his dad, I think it said. I did not see that in the episode, but maybe I just like skipped over it. It's possible, right? Because they threw so much information at us. But it also means that like the woman that he's helping out, who has the 2 kids, one of which was supposed to be helping out the guy, that's just like a friend of his, I guess, from that he's met a long time ago already, and so he feels this close connection to this, yeah, to the mom and the kids that she has, because she's an old like school friend, I guess, or something. Yeah, I would assume. But anyway, we didn't see him last episode anymore. We focused on Kiritsugu, if I'm saying it right. I'm still getting used to the names, guys, but like it was made very clear that like he has all the right intentions. He's trying to win the Holy Grail, literally to save the world, whatever that really means, right? We have yet to find out. Also, how exactly the Grail can be used to. It was hinted that like, oh, maybe it can kind of make wishes come true or something like that, I guess. But I'm not sure if I entirely followed what they, you know, were exactly pointing at there. But yeah, like it was definitely made clear how he has all the right intentions, like I said, and even his servant being the female King Arthur, right? Like, yeah, she was also talking about wanting to save Britain and stuff. We had, of course, the kid, Weaver, with his servant who, yeah, like that was actually an odd duo, I will say. But I'm kind of down for it, you know? I like the dynamic going on there. And then at the end of the episode, we were introduced actually to a whole different party that wasn't even brought up in the first episode, being this one serial killer guy, right? Uryu, or whatever he was called, trying to just do some like demonic ritual and actually out of nowhere summoning a servant and becoming a master himself in the process, even if he has no idea what the hell this Holy Grail War is even about. Also, like, as fucked up as the scene itself was with them killing the kid and stuff, right? I love the addition of him to this cast because I feel like he rounds it off in such a perfect way because he has completely different motives and intentions than everybody else, being so obsessed with like either power or doing something either good or bad for the world, I guess. And I feel like the killer guy, Uryu, like I said, I think he's called, he just wants to fuck shit up, it seems, right? Do as much carnage as possible. So I kind of like that, yeah, that dynamic that they brought in. Yeah, other than that, do I have anything else to talk about for now? I don't really think so. I think we should just get into the episode at hand, see what it, you know, where it brings us, I guess. So for now, if you enjoy my reactions to Fate Zero and you're watching these on YouTube, then check out the pinned comment or the link on top of the description for early access to the next few episodes. Your support is, of course, very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And then for now, let's just dive into episode 3. What went smoothly? Oh. Right, I forgot to mention that. Gilgamesh is his servant? King of all kings, king of heroes. Yeah, because they took out the servant of Kirei, right? Any treasures here are worthy of me. Okay, dude has a huge ego. That deserves my adoration. Okay.
それは俺が改めて決めること。まあいい。当面はお前の口車に乗ってやろう。その聖杯がどの程度の宝であれ。俺の許しもなしに雑種が奪い合うなど見過ごせる話ではないから。
This is also a very interesting dynamic, because they don't seem like the greatest friends, but they can tolerate each other, I guess.
まったく。よりによってギルガメッシュが単独行動スキル保有のアーチャークラスに限界するとは。
Oh yeah, so that's the archer.
まあ、当面のところは綺麗に任せておく。
Well, Kirei literally attacked you, wasn't it, on this courtyard?
予定通りだ。
Oh, yeah, I guess it happened already, huh? I was wondering if this took place before or after, but I guess that clears it up. What does he mean with letting Kirei handle the rest, though, now? Yeah. Okay, they caught wind of the news, I guess. Over here. He doesn't even care. He's still trying to figure out what's happened to the world, I guess. What, looking up like war documentaries or something? Or this dude is a history buff now. Dude, he just wants to see what happened to the world. I fucking love it. Because he's old school. Weaver just keeps complaining over here. I guess he was always known as the weakest. I see. B2, oh, that's a bomb or, yeah. My favorite Call of Duty kill streak. Clinton? Oh god, he's talking about the president or what? Yeah. He sure is, but what year is this taking place in then? When was Bill Clinton president? Was it like late 90s, I guess? Yeah, Tokyomi. Where, what is that servant called? I still gotta, yeah. I still gotta learn all the names. He wants the real challenge. Just give me the most challenging foe. Throwing dozens of swords at an opponent? What, is that gonna be his ultra attack? Okay. Okay. Oh. Is that what he saw? Yeah, but I forget, but like, was he a witness to what happened then? Was he a witness to the other servant getting killed? I guess so. I mean, that's what he mentioned. Okay. 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 Sure, my guy. I'll try. Yeah, that is the secret to life. How about sitting in your basement watching anime? Enjoy that to the fullest too. I try. He just wants to live life. Oh, he knows it's coming up. I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's the question. When are they gonna start attacking each other? I mean, the tournament has technically begun, right? It can happen at any point. I wouldn't boast too much though, dude, because I don't see Weaver actually winning. Wow, okay, so he's truly done for. Now he's asking the same church. But that's his dad, right? But I don't get it. Like, was this part of the plan all along, or how does that work? Oh, maybe it was part of the plan, dude, like working together with the guy. Ah, this must have been the plan, I guess, right? Like, I'm gonna concede, everybody will knows that I've conceded, but in what way does it help them? Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, this was his. Well, what? There's multiple assassins? Okay, so Assassin isn't actually dead. Assassin just multiplies for some reason. I'm not sure if I'm following. First time on a flight. I mean, it should still be a little daunting, right? Well, I don't know. You have to let go of control, though. Oh, okay. I would figure as a hero like that, it would be a little daunting to, you know, not be in control of the vehicle whatsoever. Basically putting it into somebody else's hands. It's like riding a horse. It's all going very fast. But like, I know they left the kid behind, of course. Oh, so he did go here too, I guess. Okay. So they're about to meet up with him. Then again, yeah, they both know that the wife is gonna die very soon, most likely. Okay. Wow. Locked up. A puppet. Create. Yeah, that's... Didn't he even call it that? Like, I'm sorry for you being my puppet. Okay. Going out on a high, I guess. Like, she seems to be aware of the fact that this also means that this is it, I guess, right? Unless maybe our King Arthur here, Saber, has different intentions suddenly by knowing all of this. I don't know. I'm just speculating. She does want to give her the best time possible, it seems, so... That's nice to see, but you wonder if she's actually gonna, like... I don't know. Turn against Kiritsugu now, trying to keep her alive or something, or... I don't even know what that plan is and why she has to die, of course. And who did he just go into the room with here? Who is this? Oh, we buying some guns or something, or... What are these? I can't even tell. Ah, it's a diversion. Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, so they're all aware of the assassin being dead. Not. Maybe they know. Yeah, okay, they are suspicious. Plus, it's kind of a noob move to literally get killed on the first day. God, this is turning into a chess game already, man.
アサシンのマスターはどうなった？
Oh, he gave himself up in a church. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So maybe now they know that they are working together? Oh my god, that's an AUG. This is a sniper. What are we going with? Put a red dot on that thing. I love myself a red dot, but he's going for the sniper. Oh, I don't know what this is. Semi-auto? Ooh, that's an old school pistol type. Than the pistol? Damn. Do the pistols honestly weigh that much? Whoa, 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 what is going on here? What? Okay. Why does he have a relationship with this person? He's got his own harem, or what's going on? Man, just enjoying the little moments at the beach. Yep. That's how they would enter your land. They didn't do it via air back then. Didn't even have time to actually enjoy the beach. I don't know. Plus he would have focused on the mission, I guess. Wouldn't have even allowed you this time. When he's happy, it causes him pain. That's kind of a paradox, but...
100メートルほど先の物陰から気配を漂わせています。どうやら我々を誘っているようですね。
Oh no. What are we doing on the... Oh shit, what are they doing on the bridge? What's the plan with... Yo, look at him just chilling. If there's any way to anticipate people coming, this would be it. Yeah, I'd be more like Weaver though. Yeah, it sure will be. Kind of reminds me how there used to be like a bunch of, you know, construction workers back in the days would just like work hundreds of meters up high without any like actual equipment for their safety. Who is showing up here? Who are you? Lancer? Who does he belong to? Oh shit. Oh man, well I guess another duel begins. Although we probably won't have time for it this episode anymore. Yeah. Is it Garia? Maybe? It's not Weaver, it's not Curie. It's not... Yeah, I mean it probably is, I don't know. Oh my god, alright, well that was episode 3. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you can check out the Patreon link on top of the description for early access. Go and check it out. Okay, yeah, so once again I decided to quickly read up the summary that I saw on the Wikipedia page, but there also I noticed that it wasn't mentioned who Lancer actually belonged to. So that's of course a question that I asked myself at the very end there. I kind of hesitated for a second if I should be looking it up or something, but then I figured like I wasn't gonna do it because maybe the show wants... well, maybe that's actually a spoiler and it's meant to be a surprise who Lancer is supposed to serve, right? So I'm not really sure at this point. Anyway, looks like we're gonna get our first real fight going on here, because of course we figured that the fight we saw unfold in the last episode was actually fake. Which I guess I could have figured, but I somehow hadn't fully questioned it. I mean, we knew that like Kurei was working together with Tokiomi, right? But then seeing, you know, Kurei attack him there with his assassin, yeah, for a second I really was like, wait, did he just betray him straight away, or what was that about? No, this is just a plan that they had all along, and so now Kurei can just seek refuge in the church, I guess, right? Use the assassins to like spy over the playing field, let's say. So basically, yeah, it's an interesting tactic. I mean, again, it means that assassin isn't even killed yet. He has a bunch of them still, and he can just leave the church, I guess, whenever he wants to, right? Will the church just act as like a safe haven for anybody to go to at any point that they want to? Or how does that work exactly? I'm not really sure. But still, it means that both Kurei and Tokiomi stay in the playing field with their servants, while one person, being Kurei, is able to literally help out Tokiomi further. So, you know, it's basically like two parties combined, right? That's a massive advantage that they have, I will say. Easily the most fun party for me to follow, I will say, has to be Weaver. With his servant, who is just absolutely hilarious to me. I like how he's kind of this like brash, or what's the word? You know, just like this super overly confident guy, clear warrior. Like, I already said it before, I think, but he fits right in with Vinland Saga. He's like one of those Viking type characters, I feel, who is not ever in fear, knows exactly what to do in combat, right? And told them, this is war. It's just a waiting game. We're going to be, you know, sitting out here on top of the bridge, just waiting for our enemies to come and stuff. I love that dynamic, because Weaver is the kind of character that, like, he has so much ambition, but at the same time, no experience whatsoever. And he keeps shouting and stuff towards him when it's like, dude, just shut the hell up. You get what I'm saying? Like, let the guy actually take the lead, because you'll want him to take the lead. He knows what he's doing, right? Yeah, what else can I really get into here? I mean, a couple of questions, of course, that I still asked myself, especially why Kiritsugu has like a side girlfriend or something like that. Also mention, of course, that like with Saber guiding Kiritsugu's wife, everybody's going to suspect the wife to be the master. And so I guess that's what his plan was all along, is for her to basically just act as bait. So it's very similar tactics when you think about it, compared to, yeah, what, you know, well, I mean, pretty similar, right? Compared to what Kurei and Tokiomi are doing. Oh my god, the names, guys. I'm still trying to, you know, make sure I pronounce them all correctly. But you can tell that the game is already sort of turning into 4D chess by now. And that's what I absolutely love about the show at this point, is how it's already become that. Interesting too how a couple of characters, of course, are left out of the picture for the time being. So I'm still thinking about Carrier, is that what he was called? I think so, right? Carrier? I just want to make sure I get it. Carrier, yeah, that's how I used to pronounce it. But didn't really see more of him. Neither in episode 2 nor in 3, so it's interesting. They've left him out since the first episode. Obviously, our new character we got introduced to, Uryu, the killer. We saw him last episode, didn't see him anymore. So for now, I mean, the show stays pretty focused on a specific amount of parties, which makes me think they might also be the first parties to literally, yeah, like leave the fight, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I don't know if all these parties will stay in here until like a final climax where just a bunch of them die and maybe we get one winner or we don't get a winner at all or something. Or if sort of one by one they will be going down over time, right? That's something that I'm kind of questioning about for now. But anyway, guys, really hope you enjoyed my reaction and review to episode 3 of Fate Zero. If you did, then of course, check out my Patreon page, which is linked on top of the description for early access to the next episodes. And then for now, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.